All right, yes, that's the head for the Golf. It's been a while. I've been busy. I moved with my family down to Philly. The Golf is in a new garage with a ton of stuff. And my buddy Brendan, who allows me to keep this car here, is a huge help too. Anyway, huge shout out to Brendan. I don't know where to begin, but what I'll do right now is take you with me as I put the head back on the car after we snapped the timing belt, doing some tuning runs a couple weeks ago. Car was running unbelievably well. It was staying cool. Everything was working except for the water pump belt, which flung itself off of the pulleys. And then that belt went into the timing belt and the timing belt snapped. I was going really slow, so we only bent a couple of valves. I'll get into more of that later, but for now, I got to dig in and start tightening up this head so I can start putting this car back together and get it out of Brendan's face. So stay tuned now for, I guess, a time lapse of me torquing the head down. Nuts, head bolts, ARP head studs are tight, and now I'm just going to go around and start plugging everything else in that needs to get plugged in. We have all the stuff that connects to the turbo needs to get plugged in, and the intake and the fuel lines and the injectors and the intake manifold. So a lot to do still, so I'm just going to keep plugging away. So it looks like we found the right timing belt. We originally ordered the wrong one, but I think now we have the right one. I'm gonna get on putting this back together. Brendan's out back doing some lawn mowing, but as of now, everything's looking pretty good. There's one small thing I gotta double check and see if I can get it working, which is a cover for the timing belt, which I'm gonna put on because I don't want the same thing to happen. Anyway, that's what's going on. I'm gonna try and get the timing belt tightened and screwed on. I gotta go get a bolt, or a nut, I should say, for the tensioner. So that's where we're at right now, just getting the timing belt on after we snapped it. Here's where we're at. Old timing belt, not good. New timing belt, much more better.